Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CKS Online Canton Fair Live Show. This is me of Keshun Waterproof Technology. Today I'm going to show you one amazing product, APF-3000. This product is also called Modified Bitumen Membrane with Cross-Laminated PE Film. This product has a lot of advantages. First, you see 1.5 mm thickness can cut down half of your shipping cost. And also this product is using dual lap bonding in the overlap part, so it will have better bonding performance. And also this is self-adhesive membrane. It's very easy to apply. So now I think you are interested more in this product. Let's go to see more details. Today's presentation includes 4 parts. First, I will introduce this membrane. Then we will see where and how we can use this material. The final part is project reference. APF-3000 is also called self-adhesive modified bitumen waterproofing membrane with cross-laminated PE film. Okay, let's look at these two exposure maps. The upper one is single-side self-adhesive membrane. The bottom one is double-side self-adhesive membrane. Single-side self-adhesive membrane is include 3 layers. The first layer is Valenron cross-laminated PE film. The second layer is pressure-sensitive adhesive layer. And the third layer is release liner. Double-side self-adhesive membrane is a little bit different. The PE film is in the middle, and both sides have the adhesive layer and the release liner. Most of the time, we only use single-side self-adhesive membrane. This membrane, one roll is 20 meter length, 1 meter wide, and 1.5 millimeter thickness. Or you can make it 25 meter length and 1.2 millimeter thickness. Okay, then let us compare APF-3000 and SBS torture membrane. Both is preferred membranes, but APF-3000 is self-adhesive membrane, and SBS membrane is need to use torch to apply. As we all know, the common SBS torture membrane is called bitumen on the polyester. The membrane needs to be at least 3 mm to make sure when you torch the membrane, fire will not destroy the polyester. And for APF-3000, we don't need to make it that thick to protect the film from fire damage. Due to these reasons, we can save half of our transport cost. I think most of our clients is importing the material by container, so this thickness is really matter a lot. And APF-3000 physical layer with elongation up to 300%, able to bridge most type of the cracks, including structural movement cracks. And this data is much better than torture membrane. And APF-3000 application is faster than the torture membrane. Then I calculate the material cost, transport cost, and the labor cost in one check. Apparently, APF-3000 not only cut down the transport cost, but also cut down the labor cost. You can see the item 1 is 4 mm thickness SBS, and the item 3 is 1.5 mm thickness APF-3000. You can compare. The blue color is material cost, and the orange color is transport cost, and the gray color is labor cost. Then let's see the adhesive layer. Common bitumen is easy to flow at high temperature and brittle at low temperature, and also have a poor durability. After we add additive resin, SBS and SBR in it, we can make the bitumen excellent high and low temperature performance and durability. Our APF-3000 peeling strength is as good as SBS membrane. When we using torture membrane, we always headache about the overlap bonding. But APF-3000 is different. Both the bottom and the surface have the adhesive layer, so it is more reliable at overlap bonding. here you can see the method process. First, we do substrate cleaning and apply primer, and then we do reinforcement layer. After that, we apply large area membranes, and we check the overlap bonding, and we do edge treatment. The final step is acceptance and make the protective layer. Basically, APF-3000 is similar to torch or membrane. The difference between these two membranes, we don't need to use torch at APF-3000, and also this membrane can use 3 different kinds of the primer. The most common one is using bitumen primer. It is fast, cheap, and easy to apply. But if your construction site is raining a lot, you cannot wait for the substrate to be fully dry. You can use cement slurry as primer. Or if your project have budget, you can choose non-cooling coating with APF-3000 to make it 2-layer waterproofing systems. Then we see how to apply the reinforcement layer. We need to apply 500 mm wide APF-3000 membrane as a reinforcement layer at the internal and external corners, like the drawing. Because the overlap bonding of the self-adhesive membrane is very good. So the key point to do good application of self-adhesive membrane is only internal, external corner, and the plywood reinforcement layer applied. Here you can see the reinforcement layer cutting drawings. And you also need to apply sealant in the red circle part. Here is the drawing of internal corner cutting. And here's the plywood cutting drawing. All this kind of drawing we can send to you later. I think we all know how to using bitumen primer to apply membrane, but most of you don't know how to use cement slurry as primer. You can see number 1, the substrate should be clean, basically flat, strong, and free of clear water. If the substrate is too dry, it should be moistened by water. When you use the cement slurry as the primer, if the substrate is too dry, the substrate will absorb all the water immediately, and then there's no water for the cement to react. So you need to remember this one. And next page you can see this membrane required overlap should be not less than 800 mm. And then after the QC check, we should make the protective layer as soon as we can. This page is about where we can use this membrane. Here you can see the map. APF-3000 can be used at the roof and the basement. You can see this drawing. Here's the picture APF-3000 using in the roof. Because it is non-exposed product, we require protective layer on it. And here's the picture of APF-3000 using in basement. When we use APF-3000 at basement sidewall, we will put insulation board to avoid back film to damage the membrane. Okay. We have using this product for thousands of projects. Here I list some landmark projects using this material. You can see we use this material at Tianjin Airport at the roof, and we're using this material in Shanghai International Exhibition Center at basement, and we're also using this material in Alibaba headquarters. As there was too many projects we using this material, so I didn't list one by one.
If you have any question and inquiry, you can send to this mailbox. Thank you for watching.